My name is Adil. I'm from Morocco, and I study currently in HKS in the MPA International Development Program, which I'm graduating from this May. Growing up in Morocco, I was in a Muslim environment, so it's a 100% almost Sunni country. Beforehand, I've been working for the French Treasury Department for 4.5 years in international development affairs, covering sub-Saharan Africa as well as the Middle East, and also as an economist in an international organization in London called EBRD. So this program prepared me to be a better peace practitioner by enhancing my capacity of listening, not only the kind of listening I knew before, but deep listening. And this is due to the quite unique way this class is designed, by having students from very different religious, cultural background, but also across different schools from the university, which, as we all know, have different ways of thinking about issues. So it forces us to go beyond the kind of communication we usually establish and try to listen behind the word and try to get what's the music that is behind everyone's mind. Before taking this program, I've seen spirituality as something that would be in opposition to action. I realized that it was a total stereotype for me. And this class allowed me to understand that actually spirituality and action are part of the same thing. They're two sides of the same coin. Spiritual resources are relevant to actions in a sense that it allows you to reflect and to mean what you do, to mean your action, to have a deeper reflection. Spirituality allows you to be more grounded in your belief, and with that allow you to have more buy-in from others and to have more of a power to bring people together by having this spiritual magnet, I would say. The change I want to see is a more reflective society, a society where people can take time to think about where they are, what are they doing, and probably act less under the pressure of emotion and more based on reflection. And I think this class taught me how to be more reflective, how to think, to allow myself to have sanctuaries, time for myself, where I can reflect and think back, even before speaking, thinking again, and how to make sure that we maximize the impact of what we're doing and what we're saying. So in my future work, I will be working with African governments from different countries, with different backgrounds, with different religions, with different mindsets. And I believe the way this program was designed would help me having a better reach and better understanding, especially when it comes to having intercultural or international negotiation. I think that will help me a lot. Actually, the class we've had with our mentor on negotiation would definitely be a very helpful material for me to understand deeper what's behind the negotiation and try to uncover the taboos that are too often silenced. I've already started applying some of the techniques we learned during our class, including the story of self, us, and now, which I found a very powerful tool to be able to reach out to others, even in organizing. If you're interested in organizing communities, this is definitely a very helpful way of reflecting upon yourself, making yourself vulnerable, and understanding what's the story that ties you with the others. So anything you would do in real life, in fact, would need to tie you with the others. So I can't think of a better outcome for a class.